Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James S0lIii. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends it over to Sherrod. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shot! Glove save made by Calvin. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Huberdeau's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Feeds the puck across to Comfort. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Puck drive by Frost. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. The Red Wings carried along the wall. Hammers a shot with the stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he takes the feed. Detroit's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save! This going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period. Detroit's up 1-6. The Flames win the draw here at their own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Kadri. Big time play right there. Scores! The lamp is lit and he is all smiles on the ice now.
And it's a milestone marker for him as he gets 300 points to notch under his belt, James. But, you know, every time he gets the puck on his stick now, you know that he's going to be an offensive threat, whether it's to shoot or to thread the needle. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Quick pass to Patton. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Fires it on net. And the save. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Patton. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tarasenko's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. They've got numbers here. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Picked up along the boards by Dean. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Gets in front of it. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tries to feed it over to Kadri. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings break out of their own end with one last chance. And he passes it up ahead to Comfer. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Time taking it away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Puck across to Hackenpah. Pushes it over. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Red Wings make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Works it across to Tarasenko. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Miromenov. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Petrie. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. The Red Wings gain possession. Coleman's moving the puck through his own zone. Tries to get it to Kadri. Moves it quickly over to Hackenpah. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Patton. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flames will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Turns it over. Centering pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Anderson's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck picked up by Patton. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Detroit's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Hurts that one away.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Gustafson's got it along the wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's got a 5-2 lead. The Red Wings continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, what a move! And that one's denied!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Detroit's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Kadri's taking it from his own end. With the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Granlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. A smart hands-off read to come up with the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Huberdeau. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Knowing how to protect the lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Less than a minute to go here in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That puck continues to grow.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Red Wings have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Detroit's won the faceoff at center. Patton's got it in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it... He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He scores! What a shot!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
From the point, they take control. Detroit's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick pass across to Frost. Gets the puck over to Serkovic. Detroit's gained possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Flames look to start the transition game. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that's off a stick. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. The Flames have it now. Taken along the wall by Anderson. And he moves it up to Granlund. Intercepted at center by Tarasenko. Dropped in traffic. Patton's working it around in the corner.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Humper's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Too much congestion in front. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And he loses control here. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tarasenko's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck in deep. The Flames gain possession along the wall.
Patton's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Big time stop by Vladar. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Detroit's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. And makes the save. Puck scooped up by Backlund. Steps into the offensive end. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Slides it across. Moves the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Into the corner now. Makes some space. Scores! Look at those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with 1 goal. If they can find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Calgary's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And we are all over with this one. Detroit's got to be feeling good after that one, Cheryl. I mean, that was a complete team effort out there.
Sometimes only one line is firing or one D pairing, but this was a collective team effort. It really felt like they got physically engaged right off the top, and they kept that momentum right through the game, James.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James S0lIii. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. Welcome to Edmonton, the home of what is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Red Wings win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. Shot, and that goes off a player. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a shot! Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battle along the wall. Just a crushing hit against the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a shot, and it's deflected off someone in front. Edmonton's on the attack. Puck sent over to Tarasenko. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Frederick. The Oilers play it along the wing. Quick pass to Frederick. And that's poked away. Quick pass over to McDavid. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the board. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And he makes that save as well.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moves it to Tarasenko. Big time stop there.
Samsonov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Along the half wall with the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Edmonton's across the blue line. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Oh, he'll feel that one. That's gloved by Talbot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ekholm's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
That's on the stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here in the later stages of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Compher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Edmonton's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. McDavid's won possession. And that's picked up by Patton. Here's a short pass to Walden. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. On-man rush. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puts it on goal. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2.
The Oilers need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick shot! Turned aside by S0lIii. And the puck's not loose. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Martin's going to play. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, that's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
Edmonton's going to make a change in goal. The Red Wings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Here's an on-man rush. Takes the shot. Off the glove.
Talbot's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Oilers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Fredericks won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Blay. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Blay. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And now it's grabbed by Walton. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the feed. Comfort's got it against the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Puck grab by Patton. And that pass is redirected.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go ahead.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Detroit's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Steps inside the attacking zone, down the left wing. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Patton. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And the puck's kicked free. The Red Wings have it now. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, it stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about... ready to drop the puck. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
The Oilers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it got cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot! Denies him with the save. Makes the save again. Edmonton's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for the next game. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. And that's off cover as it hits a body. Quick feed to Patton. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Warren. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Moves it to Patton. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Oilers need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Directs it on over to Tarasenko. Taken by Arvidsson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Detroit's looking to break out. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Rister, big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. By Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Under a minute to go in the third. Picked off by McDavid. Steps across the blue line. Sends it over. The Red Wings gain possession. Patton's got the puck in his own zone. Works it across to Comfer. Broken up in the neutral zone by Draisaitl. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop.
Skinner's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Ravens hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Well, we're approaching the midway point of the season. You've done a very, very solid job for us this year, so I'm going to keep you on the same line as you've been. Keep it up.
Hey, we're coming up to the halfway point of the season, and this is usually when coaches start their evaluations again. It's important to know that if you really want to etch your spot on this team moving forward, it's important to prove it to them in these upcoming games. Bear down and focus.
Hi, everybody. I'm James S0lIii for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Blackhawks start with possession as we are now underway. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there!
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of his net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Brossoit's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck was coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And that's broken up. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Brossoit. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Donato's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
The Red Wings have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Shakes off the coverage. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Eller scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. On the attack along the boards. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Off the glass and stays in.
You're trying to make a smart, safe play and get it out, but you got to make the proper read, and there
He rings the post! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Red Wings have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Mikheyev. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Skates in the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Tarasenko. Takes the pass. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. And he gives it over to Mikheyev. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends a pass over. Feeds the puck to Patton. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Nazar's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Patton. Detroit's got control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Fires it! And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. McKay's got it along the boards. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Closing seconds of the first intermission. S0lIii pounder. Here comes period number 2. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. And he takes the pass. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Detroit's gained possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. That goes wide. He looks deep to Foligno. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And now he passes it to Petrie. And he sends it across to Tarasenko. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Moves it quickly over to Patton. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Patton. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Quick pass to Foligno. And now he passes up to Pacioretty. Great poke check on the reach. The Red Wings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the feed. Fantastic save! Quick pass across to Foligno. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Detroit's got him along the wall. Feeds it over. To Rise, the slapper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Lots of time left in this period. And it's all tied up. The Red Wings win the draw. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Gets him a short with that hit. Picked off. Patton's got the puck near the back end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Feeds it on over to Korchinski. Slides the puck across to Nazar. The Red Wings gain control of it. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Moves it to Petrie. Puck moved over to Patton. Slides it across to Comper. Here's a short pass to Reichel. And now he angles it across to DiGiuseppe. And we're going to... face-off after the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Chicago's won it. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted by Patton. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
They're going to stoppage. Let's get the call. Mark's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Guys, this is the second power play of the game for this team, and we know they all rank toward the bottom of the league in terms of the power play, but maybe they can get something going here and put something in the right direction.
The Red Wings have it from their... Moves it quickly over to Patton. Chicago's got the puck.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Shuts them down. And the puck's booted away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Brossois. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. With the steal. Quick feed to Patton. No room for that one to get through. And it's kicked away. McCurry's leveling the puck. Receives the pass. Foligno's got it in the offensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Brossois got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Missars won a big draw on their own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to the goal. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bertuzzi. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from the puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Into the offensive end now. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got covered by Brossois.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Tries to feed it over to Teravainen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes it off. Look out! The Red Wings have it now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tries to the paint. Scores! They win it in overtime, and not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight.
gotta tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.